26 points off the bench, a steal, spin, and glass-kissing layup, and one jaw-dropping dime pass. That's not a veteran stat line. That's Yuki Kawamura in his first G League game. But here's the real kicker. Yuki's not done. This 5 feet 8 inches dynamo is just warming up. Stick around to see how this Japanese sensation is flipping the script on American basketball. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Picture this. A 5 feet 8 inches guy from Japan steps onto the G League court. Everyone's eyes are wide, thinking, is this for real? That's Yuki Kawamura, and he's about to flip the script on what we think we know about basketball. Yuki isn't your typical baller. He's short, like really short for pro basketball. And he's from Japan, a country that's not exactly known for producing NBA superstars. Nobody expected much from this guy. I mean, come on, he looks more like he should be watching from the sidelines than playing, right? But then the game starts and bam! Suddenly, everyone's eyes are glued to Yuki. He's not just playing, he's putting on a show. This guy's moving like he's got rockets in his shoes, zipping past defenders like they're standing still. His passes are like magic tricks. 1 second, the ball's in his hands. The next, it's sailing through the air to a teammate for an easy bucket. You can feel the energy in the arena shifting. At first, people were skeptical, maybe even laughing a little. But now, those laughs have turned into gasps, and those gasps are turning into cheers. With every play, Yuki's not just proving the doubters wrong, he's making them look silly for ever doubting him in the first place. It's like watching a real-life underdog movie. This little guy from Japan is taking on these big, tough G League players and making it look easy. He's weaving through traffic, hitting shots from all over the court, and playing with a confidence that's just infectious. By the end of the game, Yuki's not just playing, he's straight up dominating. The crowd's on their feet, the announcers are going crazy, and everyone's wondering the same thing. How did this 5 feet 8 inches rookie from Japan just shock the entire G League? But here's the thing, this is just the beginning. Yuki's got more surprises up his sleeve, and after this game, you can bet everyone's going to be watching to see what he does next. This isn't just a one-time wonder. Nah, Yuki Kawamura is here to stay, and he's about to change the game in ways we never saw coming. One play in the third quarter didn't just turn heads, it redefined what we thought was possible on a basketball court. How does a guy barely tall enough to ride some roller coasters pull off a move that has millions of people hitting replay? Let's set the scene. It's the third quarter, and Yuki's already on fire. He's been zipping around the court, making defenders look silly. But what's about to happen? Nobody saw it coming. The ball lands in Yuki's hands. He's surrounded by defenders who make him look like a kid on the playground. Everyone's holding their breath, wondering what this little guy's going to do next. Then, in the blink of an eye, it happens. Yuki starts moving like he's got a sixth sense. He spins past one defender, ducks under another. It's like he's dancing through a forest of giants. The defenders are scrambling, trying to keep up. But Yuki's always 2 steps ahead. It's like he's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And then, boom. Just when you think he's cornered, Yuki pulls off the impossible. He makes a pass that seems to break the laws of physics. The ball zips through a gap that shouldn't even exist, landing perfectly in his teammates' hands for an easy bucket. The crowd goes wild. People are jumping out of their seats, screaming, high-fiving strangers. It's pure basketball magic, and everyone knows they just witnessed something special. You know what's even crazier? This isn't just happening in the arena. Phones are out, capturing every angle of this insane play. Within minutes, it's spreading across the internet like wildfire. We're talking millions of views in just hours. NBA stars are retweeting it. Sports shows can't stop talking about it. This one play didn't just make Yuki a star, it turned him into a viral sensation. It's the kind of moment that makes you believe anything's possible in basketball, no matter how tall you are or where you come from. And for Yuki, it's just the beginning of his legend. Yuki's viral moment was just a taste of what was to come. Remember how I said this was just the beginning of his legend? Well, what happened next is going to blow your mind. How many points do you think a rookie usually scores in their G League debut? 10? Maybe 15 if they're lucky? Yuki was about to shatter those expectations. Now let's talk numbers, because Yuki didn't just play well. He lit up the scoreboard like a 4th of July fireworks show. Most rookies in their first game are nervous, maybe score a few points and call it a day. Not Yuki. He came off the bench with the confidence of a seasoned pro and started cooking from a moment he stepped on the court. As the game went on, Yuki's point total kept climbing. 10 points, 15 points, 20 points. By the time the final buzzer sounded, Yuki had racked up an incredible 26 points. Off the bench. In his first G League game. That's not just good. That's straight up ridiculous. And here's the thing, it wasn't just about the points. It was how Yuki got them that had everyone talking. He wasn't just chucking up shots and getting lucky. Yuki was playing with a skill and efficiency that you rarely see from a rookie. He was picking his spots, reading the defense, and making smart decisions with the ball. Coaches and analysts were praising Yuki's performance, saying he had the potential to be a real game changer for his team. Yuki Kawamura isn't just playing basketball, he's redefining what we thought was possible for a rookie in the G League. Subscribe to the channel.